In a breathtaking vision, the Apostle John saw a woman clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and crying out in the pain of childbirth. But this wasn't just any birth. This child was destined to rule all the nations with an iron scepter. Then came the horror. A great red dragon appeared, ferocious, terrifying, with 7 heads, 10 horns, and 7 crowns. This dragon wasn't just a beast, it was Satan himself. His tail swept a third of the stars from the sky and flung them to earth, symbolizing the angels he led astray in rebellion. And now he waited. The dragon stood before the woman, ready to devour her child the moment he was born. This was Satan's desperate attempt to stop God's plan at its most vulnerable point, to destroy the Messiah before his mission could begin. But Satan failed. As soon as the child was born, God snatched him up to his throne, beyond the dragon's reach. The woman fled into the wilderness to a place prepared by God, where she would be cared for and protected for 1,260 days. The child survived. God's plan could not be stopped. Satan's fury would now turn to war against the woman's other offspring, those who keep God's commands and hold fast to their testimony about Jesus. This vision is a cosmic unveiling of what's happening behind the scenes. The woman represents God's faithful people, Israel, and then the church. The child is Christ, and the dragon is Satan, who has tried again and again to thwart God's plan of salvation. But he cannot win. Christ's birth, victory, and ascension are proof that Satan has already lost the war. This passage reminds us that spiritual warfare is not symbolic, it's real. The enemy is actively seeking to destroy, deceive, and discourage. But the good news is this: he cannot overcome those protected by God. Just as the dragon couldn't touch the child, Satan cannot touch what God has sealed. Even when it feels like you're under attack, know this: God is already fighting for you. He has prepared a place of refuge for your soul. Stay close to him, and no power of hell can snatch you from his hand. Lord, thank you for being my protector and defender. Even when the enemy rages, I trust in your victory. Keep me faithful, alert, and rooted in your truth. I rest in the shadow of your wings. Amen.